It's a powder day. Look at this angel carrying my skis. What a king. I asked you guys to ask me questions on my Instagram story. So we're gonna answer them today. Have a little chairlift chat moment. We're gonna go skiing, find that powder, and chat. Alrighty, first question. Help, ski layers feel confusing. What do I wear? It depends on if your jacket and snow pants are insulated or a shell. Today, this is insulated, but like pretty lightly, and then my pants are a shell, but I usually always start with merino wool base layers, and then if it's gonna be warmer, add a vest or light puffy, especially add a light puffy on top if your jacket is a shell, but if your jacket's insulated, you're probably good with just the merino wool. But maybe add a vest if you run cold. I run pretty warm. And then on the bottom, Coop wears fleeced sweatpants sometimes.
Every time.
Every time?
Every time.
So you can kind of do whatever you want, but I highly recommend merino wool base layers. I have a bunch of the merino wool layers linked on my Like to Know It and my Shop My. I'll start to add more too, or make it like a little more organized, but if you're confused about all that, check those pages. Also, like a light mid-layer fleece is a super good option for your top, in between like a base layer and a shell. Okay, next one. Do you ever go uphilling at the resorts or backcountry? Yes, I do both. I actually want to do more uphilling in the resort this year just to make my legs stronger for when I'm going downhill. I feel like it's such a good workout. And then I also dabble in backcountry. I don't do a ton of it, but I want to do more this year too. But yeah, I love doing both. Uphilling is so fun. Thoughts on Blundstones? I just got my first pair and I love them. I got like the thermal ones, so there's Sherpa on the bottom, and they're so nice and warm and comfy. I'm obsessed. Is it worth it to travel to Chile to ski? Cooper?
Yes.
Short answer, yes. I think it's so fun to go skiing in the summer, and flying down there is just such a cool opportunity if you get the chance. I may or may not, I don't know what year I'm doing it, but I'm considering doing a ski trip to Chile during the summer with you guys, just like I did my Peru trip. I think it would be so fun to get a group of ski bums together to go. I just don't know if I want to do it next summer or if I like want to spend more time here in the summer. I'm either gonna do one next summer or the summer after that, so keep an eye out. Any essential ski, snowboard accessories or clothing? Yes, boots that fit you well are one of the most important things. You need to go get them fitted. Go to a shop, have them check out your foot and tell you like what brand is best. You can even get them like custom fitted. And the second essential item for skiing and snowboarding is an Outpost necky,
Cinch,
and a hat for après. And if you don't have anything from Outpost, you're doing it wrong and you need to step it up and go check them out. Favorite ski resort besides Aspen? Do you have one?
Alta.
Really? Alta's really fun. I also really like Jackson Hole. Just like a big playground. Alta is too. Very playgroundy. And yeah, those are probably it. Well, they're all good, but those are the best. Have you ever skied Taos, Telluride, or Deer Valley? I've skied both Taos and Telluride, and I'm going to Deer Valley for the first time this season. We just planned a trip there. I'm excited. Tips on how to get better and how to feel more confident skiing. Okay, practice. Go skiing as much as you possibly can. Ski with people who are better than you and try to keep up with them, and also like copy what they're doing if they have good habits. Also, like watching YouTube videos of good skiers and mimicking their style. Also, take a lesson if you need one. But if you're just trying to like gain confidence, I think just like practice and ski with good people. Any tips on how to get more confident skiing?
Lift your toes up and flex into your boots. Sit as far forward as you can, arms in front of you. Don't move your shoulders. It's all, you want to keep your shoulders like parallel the entire time, only using your lower half.
There's a little lesson for you. Also, last year I started a series kind of towards the end of the season on my TikTok that was called Grace's Guide to Getting Better at Skiing. So maybe I'll start that up again, because I just basically talked about little tips I learned when I grew up ski racing and then demonstrated them on the mountain. So if that would be helpful, let me know. I think I'll probably start it up. But a lot of it that I had talked about before was what Cooper was saying, just like keeping your upper body still. Don't turn your face and your upper body while you turn. It's only your legs. What do you want for Christmas? My dad asked this. Hey, John. I don't know. I haven't figured that out yet.
A Traeger.
Yeah, we want a smoker, a Traeger. I would like a new car, a snowmobile, and I think that's it. I don't know. I'll think about it. Are you working at the airport snagging free flights? Absolutely. I'm a ramp agent at ASE, baby. Best benefits in the world. What are you planning for Valentine's Day next year, Grace? I'm actually planning on going to Japan to go skiing. Oopsies. Fave restaurant in town. I would say my go-to is White House Tavern. But my favorite is probably Matsuhisa. It's a sushi restaurant and it's expensive, so it's only for special occasions. But it's so good.
Next round is up to you.
Okay. See you down there. The best run in Aspen. See, it depends on what you like. Cooper, what's the best run?
Depends on the day.
Loaded question. I don't know if I can answer that. Depends on the mountain. Well, Aspen Mountain. Today, the best run is
On Snowmass.
on Snowmass, because we're on Aspen. How long have you been skiing? Since I was 2, and I'm 25, so 23 years. What gear is worth spending money on and not worth spending money on? I think you should spend money on a nice pair of boots that fit your feet really well, and a pair of skis that work really well with your skiing style and the type of stuff you want to ski. That's probably going to look different for everybody, but they also don't have to be brand new skis, but just getting ones that you really, really like, because I saw a huge difference in my skiing ability when I went from skis that I had for like, I want to say like 6 years that I had outgrown. Cooper got me a pair for my birthday the first year we were dating, and it completely changed the way I skied. So spend money on boots and skis. And for clothes, I feel like if you find something you like that's warm, that works. Obviously you can like spend money on that too and find like a kit you really like, but like if you have something warm, stick to that. Which day has better vibes? Is opening day or last day of the season better? Definitely closing day. There's always a huge party at every closing day mountain. It's so fun. You dress up in funky outfits and party at the bottom. It's like the best time ever. That's where we met. It's so fun. Backflip when? I've been saying I wanted to do backflip for like 4 years now, so hopefully this year. You never know. Best dining on the mountain.
Bonnie's breakfast.
That's what I was gonna say. Bonnie's breakfast on Aspen Mountain is the best. Also, I know that Cloud 9 is known for its like champagne showers, but I had a meal there and it was incredible. I had like some trout or something. It was one of the best pieces of fish ever. So, worth it to go for the food and the champagne showers. Also, I've heard Sam's on Sam's Knob, or it's called Sam's Knob, on Snowmass is really good. It's like an Italian restaurant. Heard good things about it. Okay, last question. How do new people to skiing pick skis? I highly recommend going into a ski shop and trying out a bunch of different kinds of skis, like demoing them, because everybody's skiing style is different. You're gonna want different things. There's different skis for powder and groomed runs. But overall, I would recommend like a good all-mountain ski.
K2 Mindbender 89 underfoot.
It's a good start out, beginner ski. Well, there you have it, folks. We're also big fans of Fishers and Blizzards. So, but I'd go try some out. Okay, I'm gonna go ski, and I'll talk to you later. Also, if you watched this entire video, comment
You guys ready?
a little Christmas tree in the comments, so I know who the real ones are. Okay, now time to go ski. No. Oh boy. What the hell? I should have dropped that. Okay, I'm gonna try that again, and I'm actually gonna go off the cliff. You heard it here first.